Greetings, YouTube. A couple times a year, I like to come to you in a personal video without the glasses, without the hat. This is me and all my Oklahoma glory, complete with my new Avengers Christmas sweater. To just kind of have a talk, kind of a one-on-one, end of year, middle of year, whatever you want to call it, heart to heart, shall we say. A year ago, at this time, my channel was at a crossroads. I was suspended from live streaming for 3 months. I lost my privileges at the end of November, and I would not get it back until the end of February. And I was beyond burnt out. I was depressed. I was getting messages. I was even having, hey, here's a link to a Reddit post of all the people who hate you, that kind of thing. And I was just thinking like, well, YouTube was fun while it lasted, but maybe my channel is garbage. Maybe my fighting style really is pathetic to have a YouTube channel. Maybe all the mistakes I've made in videos really do justify why I should just quit YouTube in 2019. And I tried some Twitch streams. Like anything, when you go to another platform, it did not go well. And I started January of this year actually really seriously contemplating just never making a YouTube video again, because I was convinced by those that maybe were the reason why my channel got suspended, which, by the way, YouTube did end up reaching out and basically admitting without legally doing so that they made a mistake, but by then there was no way to correct it, so I just had to wait the full 3 months. And now I think maybe part of my situation is why YouTube's actually changed their policy, and it's not as easy or immediate to suspend somebody for 3 months as it was even in 2018. But I digress. So I was in a dark place. I was depressed. I was thinking that my channel had run its course and that it wasn't doing anything good for many people, or certainly not more good than more harm. I don't know. And then, like, out of nowhere, there were just all these people, and I don't know if this was a coordinated effort to this day, but they were from everywhere, different countries, different walks of life, different age groups, ethnicities, etc., who just started reaching out saying, hey, I just want you to know, like, my family and I, we love your videos. Or, I'm with some doctors in China who watch your videos regularly. Or, we put your live streams on the family TV and enjoy seeing you chat it up with people at dinner. I got a bunch of positive feedback, and I do this as a hobby, right? Like, it's funny to me because technically my title is lecturer at Oklahoma State University. It was visiting assistant professor. But they changed the title so that I could get benefits, because when you're visiting, you get no benefits. So I downgraded my title, but I upgraded my benefits, which really doesn't make any sense. Higher education is funny how that works. But like, for those of you who might watch my videos and say, he's lying to the people, he's just a lecturer. No, I am a full-time college professor and have been for 9 years, but the title of lecturer was only a tweak to get me full-time benefits. I wasn't a visiting assistant professor for several years, and I'm on my track to be a clinical assistant professor. Not that titles matter to 99% of you, but there's like the 1% out there who's like, he lies to his people. He's not even a real professor. Trust me. Come to my classes, see them call me Prof. Hoff outside of the game, and know that it is real. I just had to get that out of my way, because there's just some people out there who think like somehow I'm making up that I'm a college professor, and it makes me sad, because I've worked very hard to make sure that I am indeed a professor of record and have been for several years. Okay, so fast forward to all the positive feedback I got at the beginning of this year, and then I got my live stream privileges back at the end of February, and like, just a spark inside of me lit up, and I started feeling this motivation to create videos and connect with people that I had never been before in any aspect of my life, even outside of YouTube, right? And so I made a record amount of videos this year. I made, almost 2,000 videos. On top of that, I was the guest of honor at Zachary Savoy's wedding. Happy congratulations again, Zachary, in California. I got to live stream with the Mama Bear Clan and meet some amazing Chicago subscribers in Chicago this year, and I'm setting my sights internationally next year for Canada in June, before I hopefully, God willing, have my teaching schedule work out to return to New York City after 2 years of being gone at New York City Comic-Con in October. But my larger point is this. I came into this year thinking, I'm probably done with YouTube. I'm maybe not even that good at it, and who am I even helping at this point? And I was proven wrong, dead wrong. And yes, there are still plenty of people out there, I'm sure, who hate my channel, but I feel like there were more people who at least tolerate it to appreciate a video from time to time. And I upload enough to where I know not every video is going to be a winner, that's for dang sure. But also that maybe if I upload 4 videos in a day and each of them are about 4 to 5 minutes long, maybe there's 1 video that you'll appreciate and 3 you won't, but hopefully there'll be something for someone at some point. You know, not every video is for everybody. I definitely get that. But more importantly, like, also this year, people started to contact me and I got to speak to a 6th grade class in the last couple weeks. I got to be on TV and help talk about the need for higher education raises because I have never received a penny raise in my job since starting teaching almost 7 years ago because of budget cuts. And so I got to be a face of that for a larger issue in the nation. And then most importantly, I just got to meet some incredible people in the community, including Adam, who made this incredible sign behind me. Like, everything in my backdrop has evolved thanks to you all. And I get to continue to do this. And I don't know what 2020 is going to bring. I don't know if I'm finally going to hit that wall and get burnt out and slow down massively on videos. But what I do know is that you can never say thank you enough to the people who helped get you to where you are. And I am ending 2019 a million times in a better mental health position than 2018 because of you all. And I just want to say thank you. You have stuck with me through so much stuff. You have given me grace and forgiven me when I've made dumb mistakes, even like a mistake like yesterday when I was talking about a hunt for the missing limb, got the thumbnail ready, and then bought a featured crystal accidentally live, which was miles away, shall we say, from the basic pool. But it's comforting because I'm still just a 31-year-old guy winging it every day, trying to figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life. And without YouTube, without this game, I think I would be a lot more depressed and I would feel like my purpose was a lot less concrete. But now I feel like I have an amazing opportunity to reach more people every day and to make a difference. And, you know, for those of you who have been critical, I appreciate that too, because every time I make a mistake, not only do I not want to repeat the same mistake, but I want to get better. I don't care if you are a $1 million YouTuber or a janitor at McDonald's. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You should want to get better at your job. You should want to improve as a human being. You should never be content with being static in life. And so I'm excited to try some new things in 2020 and to meet more of you in person and to use the money that my channel generates to continue to travel and do broadcasts from different places, because that's, to me, the best part of having this as a hobby, is because I'm not counting on this for food and shelter. I can not only put more money into my channel for more videos, but also reach out and get to make the community happen in person. I really think that is what I've taken away this year, is the best part of having a YouTube community in general. So I just want to say thank you again, YouTube, because this has been an incredible year. It started with so much uncertainty and is ending on such a high note, and it's because of you and so many of you that found my channel for the first time, or you reached out to me, you said, Prof, I've seen how much your channel grown. I actually really appreciate when somebody's like, hey man, after that X amount of mistake, I unsubscribed. You were trash to me. But then I started watching videos again. I saw you were getting better and you weren't doing clickbait or whatever you want to call it, and I realized that you were genuine, and I came back to the channel. Like, I appreciate that. I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm also hopefully 98% of the time just gonna put out quality videos that help to be a unique voice in a community of really great voices that inspired me a long time ago to start my YouTube channel. And there are plenty out there who are amazing that really truly inspire me every day to keep going, because they're great content creators as well. So I just wanted to end this video by saying thank you, YouTube. You are the best. 2019 was amazing. Here's to 2020 and hopefully maybe beyond.